Thank you so much for stopping in. I don't do this very often, but this morning I woke up with the words coming to me: no taxation without representation. It's part of the crumbling. That's what I heard. So I thought about that statement a little bit after I got up. It occurred to me that in the United States, there's a lot going on, but in particular, regarding the statement that I woke up to, taxes are collected and the government uses the tax income to run the country, run many programs, give funds where they need to go to different countries and things for various reasons. Anyway, I've looked around and I've figured out what the people want, what the people of the United States, for instance, and I think it's in every country, want outside of the population centers and outside of what government thinks we want is not what the representatives that are elected by the people do. They don't do what we think we want them to do, or what we've asked them that we want to do. Maybe they do not represent the people. And that comment just really highlighted that reality. It's not new. It's been going on for a long time. But when you get a chance to stop and, when you're offered the chance by receiving a message first thing, before you're even waking up, as you're waking up, and look at it, it really becomes very, it becomes current. It becomes something that's current. So anyway, I rarely report on current events like this, and I'm considering it a current event. But this message came in very powerfully. So I think it is really important. And I did get a transmission, so this is the transmission I received. No taxation without representation. This is part of the crumbling. You have learned this before. This is another round. You are seeing this again. You let what had been gained long ago deteriorate. It didn't take long. This is added to the crumbling. Address it now so it is repaired in your country. Now, just as a side note, that's what the Boston Tea Party thing was. It was taxation without representation, and they used tea to make their point, throwing it over the side of ships. So I'm going to continue. Address it now so it is repaired in your country. The people are sovereign. They send representatives to act on behalf of the people. This is not the current status. The crumbling of faith between the people and those who represent them has escalated to a point of severing. Before that happens, there will be a cleaning out period coming because the people demand honesty and integrity. Honesty, integrity. This will replace corruption. This will replace scheming to gain personal wealth by your representatives. Both are running rampant. As the corrupt exit, you will receive the stories of corruption and be relieved and be shocked and begin to repair under rightful focus and representation. The industry of government collapses to its minimal core during this crumbling. A cleaning will occur. Humanity of your country will regain representation where the taxation is used correctly, not corruptly. That's the end of the transmission. So then, as I looked into this, I'm going to pay a little bit more attention to current events because I think what the writings that I'm getting do relate to some of the things that are happening. But what I realize is it's not just in this country. It is happening in many, many other countries. The cleaning out of the establishment sector within government. So that's that. And then I also wanted to say I personally am considering this a wake-up call, because I woke up and it was called to me. It was given to me as I was waking up. So I'm considering this a wake-up call. I think this is what we will be looking forward to seeing. It will take some time, I know. I'm not sure if this is a premonition or if it's just, kind of makes sense that it would happen. Our connections with universal sources have been telling us about crumbling for a long time, and this is just another segment of that crumbling. That's part of what I think. But it could be a premonition. I think we're seeing some indication of all of this now already, but I think that we need to just keep on our own course. We have to keep our course. We can't get distracted. We can't get frustrated. We just have to stay our course and understand that the messages I'm receiving and giving to you are messages of things that will come in one fashion or another. That's it. That's all I have today. It was a dream, or not, wasn't a dream. It was something I woke up to, and I'm considering it a wake-up call. Also, I am receiving another set of new transmissions. It's a whole different, another new angle. And I'm kind of excited about it. I have a couple that I'm writing right now, so I'm not finished, but I'll be posting them soon. So please stay tuned, because there's a lot more to come. Please subscribe to my channel, because what I will be able to offer is some really important messages from the universe. Okay, so thank you for being here, and stay tuned, because there's a lot more to come.